I'm Tracy and I have Todd here with me today. Hello, Todd.
Hello.
Today we are going to be showing you the Gaggia for Illy machine. Really excited about this one. It's a capsule machine and it's really compact. Matter of fact, it is so light it weighs less than 9 pounds. I could pick this up and take it right to college with me.
You'd be a heck of a roommate.
I think everybody would love it. I come complete with my own coffee.
Hi, my name's Tracy. I'm here.
Here to caffeinate you.
No.
So let me show you how this machine works. Basically, it works with this iperEspresso capsule, and this has 5 patents on it. It's a 2-process capsule. I'm going to open up the machine and just place it inside here. So the first what's going to happen is what we call Infusion, and this is where the water goes inside and builds in pressure.
It goes into the top chamber. There's a little valve inside of here. When you close this, it pierces that right there, and the water injects in the top part of the capsule, and that's where it kind of does like a pre-infusion called iperInfusion.
Exactly. And then the second part of that is called emulsification. And what that does is as it starts to brew your coffee, it will also mix in with some air, which will actually result in more crema. On average, your crema is going to last about 5 minutes on a normal shot. With this particular system, it's going to last up to about 15 minutes. It's going to have 70% more volume. It's going to have about 20% more crema that you can see on the height of it.
Yeah. Now the bottom of the capsule is also sealed, and so that's what keeps the coffee fresh. So it's actually the water pressure in the capsule that pushes that valve open, which allows it to flow out.
It's a really unique system.
And also the way the capsules are designed is such a way where the water comes out the bottom, it does not come in contact with the machine. It comes out through this part here, it drops straight through, and so you don't get any contamination at all of the machine, so each cup is fresh.
And that's a really,
it's
really
a unique
big
feature
part.
also to this system.
So the machine is really easy to use. You're just going to see there's 3 buttons on the top. You have your on-off switch. You have your cup that you can actually program. We'll show you that in a little bit. And then you also have a steaming function on this machine so you can make cappuccinos and lattes. So I'm going to start by pushing my cup button and brewing my capsule.
We're doing it in a large cup so we could frost the milk and put that in with it. We'll do one later with an espresso cup so you take a good look at the, see the crema.
Okay. Looks really good.
Then we'll hit the steam button, and while it's heating up, the light will flash.
Got some milk over here so we can fill that up. Now once the machine actually gets to steaming temperature, the flash on the button will stop.
Takes about 25 seconds.
Yes, it's really quick actually.
Okay, and then we, like all other machines, to purge out any water out of the wand that's in there. And then you can froth. Now this is a Pannarello one, also known as a turbo frother. It makes frothing very easy. Okay, look at that froth, pretty nice. I always like to stir it up a little bit like this first before I pour it. Makes it really nice and creamy when it pours. So that's a beautiful drink.
Ah, that looks fantastic.
Add a little vanilla with that and be like the nectar of the gods. Be fantastic.
And what I really like about this is the fact that it does have the frothing right on the unit, so you can make cappuccinos and lattes.
Yep. If you want to brew another espresso, you have to cool the boiler down, which only takes a few seconds. You push the steam button so it goes off, then you open the steam knob. And in a few seconds, it pumps water through the boiler, cools it down, and then you're ready to brew again. one. Yeah, we're gonna brew one quick shot so you can see the crema, just an espresso.
There you go.
Now the used capsule goes down into a dump box over here, and for dramatic effect, I'll show you what happens. You push that in, you pull that, so it actually comes right down out the side. And then that'll hold what, up to 10 capsules or so?
It actually holds 12, Todd.
Okay. That's all there is to it. Nice and simple.
Really simple and no mess.
Yeah, no mess. You want this one?
No, I want this one.
Cappuccino queen.
Love the cappuccinos. Now, why don't you open up the water reservoir so everyone can see where that is.
Okay, we have a 34-ounce water reservoir. Pulls out the side here. Available as an accessory is a Mavea water filter. Reduces or eliminates pretty much all the lead, chlorine, minerals. So you don't really have to decalcify if you use this and replace it on a regular basis. Also does taste and odor. Has charcoal filter in for that. When we talked about the water, we talked about the used coffee container.
We did.
So we should be pretty good.
Well, a couple of other things about the coffee. It's actually available in 2 different flavors. You're going to have your medium roast, which is kind of a sweet, well-balanced one. And then we have a dark roast, which is actually produced at a higher temperature over a longer period of time, which gives kind of an intense savory flavor. They come in the cans, as you saw here, and they come in different varieties. There's 21 of this. This is our medium roast.
Yeah, they all come 21 except for the decaf. Decaf comes as 14 capsules.
Correct. And then we have another one, a little bit unique, and this is actually called your Longo. And what this one is, you can actually program your button here to do more water because this is actually grinded a little coarser.
Yeah, they grind it more coarse so that you make a longer cup and you don't over-extract the coffee.
And do you want to show everybody how we can program that?
Sure, programming is very simple. All you do is you take your brew button and you push and hold it through the whole brewing process. When you get the amount of coffee that you want, you release it and it's programmed.
Yeah, very easy to use.
That's all there is to it.
So, with the size and just the other nice thing is these capsules are able to be purchased. You can just purchase them without having to do a coffee program. You can go anywhere and pick them up. And there's no mess. And again, great size. So, I'm a fan.
Yeah, capsules are huge nowadays and they're growing. So
Yeah.
this is a good way to get it. In fact, there's no better way to get into it than with the Illy iperEspresso capsules.
Exactly. So until we see you again when we unbox some more merchandise, take care. Hi, how are you today, Todd?
I'm doing great.
Really excited to show you today a new machine. This is a Gaggia for Illy machine. It's a capsule machine, and it actually uses Illy capsules, which is really a NEG product. And you close this up, and then afterwards what happens is as it starts to brew, it mixes along with some air, and it produces a longer crema.
Yeah, something like that.